morning, my little bit of this and my little bit of that fam. Welcome to another vlog. Hope everyone had a great week. All right, today's Saturday. I'm out on my patio and I'm gonna do a little bit of shuffling around with some plants. I bought some new ones yesterday at Lowe's, and I have some other ones that I need to just, move around here and there. So stick with me and welcome. Thumbs up, guys. As soon as you come in, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It doesn't hurt. All right, YouTube needs to see that my algorithm is boosting. All right, and you guys can help with this. So I am going to go ahead and unpack a few of the items that I have, so this way I can show you all what it is that I'm going to be working with today. All right, and what I'm going to be doing with and how I'm going to lay these plants out. So let me get everything together. And I did remember this time to bring everything out with me that I need, so this way I don't have to run back inside the house. All right, so let me go ahead and lay everything out, and then I'll come back and show you exactly what it is that I'm going to be doing this day, this Saturday morning. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. So I did a video a few months ago showing that these pots that I had purchased, well, they're not pots actually, they're buckets that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I do have some of these inside in my indoor plant garden. So I put some holes in the bottom for drainage. So I have 2 of these, and I'm going to be using these outside to plant some of these that I purchased at Home Depot. I purchased at Lowe's yesterday. There's a total of 6. They were $12 and change. And it says blooming season, spring, summer, fall. I've purchased these a few years ago, and it's not what I expected. I thought they were just going to grow, and all plants grow when you nourish them. But I did not expect them to be full bloom and spilling over, and it was, oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But then those white neely bugs just started to consume them. I don't know why I'm having such a problem here with these white neely bugs. I think I'm pronouncing it the correct name, but they only seem to attack certain plants. Some of them, it just doesn't bother them at all. But anyway, these were a set of 6 for $12.98, and this is the name of it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of it. All right, so that's the name of this plant. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take this pot and I am going to place it in here. I have this stand. Put you guys on a little bit. I have this plant stand here, and I'm gonna remove this for now. But I have this plant stand here. I have 2 of these actually. So let's see, perfect fit. So this is what I'm going to take this, and I'm gonna put it in here, and I have another one over there that I'm gonna also put in the other pot in. And let me get my gloves and get some soil in here and get a plant in. All right, I hope everyone had a great week. What are some things that you guys did this week? Hope it was eventful. Yeah, had an eventful week. Your work week wasn't so stressful. And share some of the things that you guys do. Do you have a patio? Do you do you like planting plants on your patio? I am renting, and in my complex here, I do have a enclosed patio. Thank goodness, because I do not like bugs. Certain bugs I can't deal with, like the lizards and the snakes or whatever. I'm on the 3rd floor, and I'm telling you, the sun up here, it is brutal sun. So I'm here struggling to untie my this bag of the soil that I have. So, all right, let's go. All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna take some soil and I'm gonna pour it out in this pot. Yeah, I'm going to put some in here. And I do have some more downstairs in my car just in case I need it. But I hope I don't have to run downstairs. All right, so I'm telling you, this soil is so wet. And this was a soil that I was using on my indoor plant, Silene. So I had to repot all the plants that I, boy, I'm telling you, reading is so important. I had to repot all the plants that I used this soil in on the indoor, and now everybody's doing fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some perlites to it to allow for proper drainage and, you know, the roots of the, oh, I do have a container here, and for the soil to expand. So this way the plant is not just sitting in soil that's choking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this around. Oh, and I do have this. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this around. And I keep saying every time that I'm using this perlite, I need to get myself a mask, and I keep forgetting to wear a mask. It's been so long since I wore a mask, and I'm telling you, I think it had, wearing those masks for so long had something to do with my breathing issues. So I think that's enough perlite. Should be enough. Yep. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna add any more perlite to that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take 3 of these. Let me grab my scissors. Taking 3 of these, and I am going to plant 3 in this one pot and 3 in the other pot. That means I'll have 3 more. I have to figure out where I'm going to put those. Like I said, this plant, it just overflows. So so I have 2 more. Let's see. I can't wait for you guys to see the bloom on this baby. When I said the bloom is beautiful, it is beautiful. All right. Here we go. So I have 2. And I'm just gonna add that if you take a little piece like this and put it in some water, in 2 days you'll see a new growth. So that's 2. All right, so I need 1 more. Come on, baby. Come on out of there. Take these 3 and I'm gonna put them in here. And I usually try to make a little cave like to put them down in. Take this, go ahead and push her down in here. That's 1. Make another cave. Put that down in there. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let me move this one over a little bit more. Because they will be spreading, and I need to have space in the pot just to lay them out, you know, properly. So, all right, so there we go. All right, so all 3 is planted. And like I said, I cannot wait for you guys to see what they look like when they actually start growing. Oh my God, I'm so excited. that I went there yesterday and I found them. I didn't know the name of it. You know, when I purchased it a few years ago, I didn't really pay attention to the name of it. I just liked that they were blooming really pretty flowers, and I'm like, oh, let me just grab this. And then I went back the other day to look for them, and I just could not remember the name. Well, I didn't know the name of them, duh. And so I went back yesterday, and there they were. I'm like, thank you, Lord. All right, this is going to add a beautiful touch of bloom and, you know, flowery prettiness to my garden, my outdoor space. I love greenery, but sometimes you just need to have a little color, you know, mixed in between the greenery. So that color is going to be popping. All right, so one is done. I have one done. And I can always come back in and add a little soil if I need to. Yeah, I don't like to, you know, add too much soil to freshly planted plants. That's just me. So this one is finished. Let's make a little hole and stick this down in there. So this one is finished. I know it doesn't look like anything yet, but it's okay, it's coming. All right, let me grab a little bit of water, and I'm just gonna water it in a little bit. I know some of the water probably spill out from the bottom because it has drain holes, but that's okay. I'm going to get one of those drain pans so I can put it underneath it. All right, I think that's enough. All right, so this is what she looks like. She doesn't look like anything yet, but give her a few weeks. She's gonna be popping up. All right, so what I'm gonna get ready to do is I'm going to do the other, use the other pot and put some more of these in there. And when I'm finished, I will come back and show you guys the end results. Because there's no need to sit here and watch me repot, you know, the same plant twice. All right, so I'll be back. Okay, guys, I am back. I am finished potting both of these plants. Let me move you guys out a little bit so you can see. Yeah, move you guys out a little bit more so you can see both of these plants. So they are done. They're in their prospective new homes. I'm going to put one in this corner, and I'm going to put the other one in that corner. All right, so yeah. So this is what they look like. This is one, it's here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it over in this corner over here. Right, so that one's in that corner. And I'm gonna take the other one and I'm gonna put it over here in this corner. All right, so they are both placed. One is over here. You guys can see that. There she is, right here. All right, so I'm gonna take you around so you can see the other one in this corner right here. All right, so oops. Yeah, so that's that with those two plants for today. I still have some more things to get done on this patio today, so I'm going to try my best because the sun is coming over by 12 o'clock. The full sun is here. So with that said, I am going to end this video. All right, so welcome again, my little bit of this and my little bit of that family. All right, thank you guys for you know, supporting my growing baby, my growing channel. All right, I do appreciate you guys being here. And again, if you are a new subby to this or new person coming on viewing my video, give me a thumbs up. Of course, my subbies, you know, my subbies that's been here for me, been with me for a little while. Oh God, I'm mumbling. But those of you that have been here with me, come on in, guys. Always give me a thumbs up. All right, support your lady here. All right, so with that said, let me stop rambling and end this video. Repeating myself again. All right, I think it's just something with teachers. We tend to repeat ourselves over and over and over and over. But anyway, let me end this video. You all have a blessed Saturday. All right, I want to know if you do. I want to make sure to come back for more. All right, have a blessed one. Bye.